bitches? You guys are listening to Demps shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck that up. What's up, bitches? You guys are listening to Demps Shit Show. What's up, bitches? Welcome back to another episode of Demps Shit Show right here on motherfucking Hooch. And today I have a very special guest, Will Morton. What's up, darling?
What's going on?
Thanks for coming on Hooch.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Oh, of course, of course. All right, well, I got a couple questions for you, okay? So the audience can get to know you a little bit better, all right? You ready?
Ready.
What would you rather have happen to you? Getting lost in the wilderness or getting mugged?
Probably getting lost in the wilderness.
I got mugged once.
Yeah?
Yeah, I told my mama I was sleeping over at a friend's house, drove down to USF, Gainesville, and I was looking for like a mid-sack, right, out in Alabama. This guy pulled up to a gas station. I had a 20. You know, here's a 17-year-old girl. I got braces. He's like, yeah, I got you. Took my 20 and drove the fuck off.
Damn. I had a similar situation in a rough part of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm sorry if you see this. So yeah, I've been mugged for, this is like 2007 era when like mid, weed and everything was still a thing. Oh my God. Can you even get that with the seeds? I don't even know if that's still a thing now. Mid? You know what I'm talking about? Mid or dro, like weed? Like back, yeah, mids, like with the fucking seeds in it where you're picking them out.
He called it dirt weed.
He said he called it dirt.
Yeah, it was dirt weed. Yeah. When you smoke it and the seeds explode when you light them.
Anyway, I got mugged. I got mugged for $20, okay, out in Alabama, Birmingham. What book would you rather write? The History of Toilet Paper or Proper Care of Anal Fissures? What's an anal?
Anal fissures? I don't.
What's an anal fissure?
I think I'm gonna go with the toilet paper. I'm gonna stay away from anal fissures.
What's an anal fissure?
Just Google it and clear it.
Yeah.
How the hell do all these men know what anal fissures are?
It's a mature version of a hemorrhoid.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What would you rather receive a Botox injection in your genitals or your left eye? Personally, somebody who gets Botox, I would go with the eye.
I'm gonna have to go with the genitals. I just don't think I want it in the eyeball.
You would do the genitals?
I'm gonna assume. I damn sure don't want it in the eyeball.
You would do it in the... Oh, my God. All right. Okay, what would you rather stick your tongue in a light socket or a used pap smear kit?
Oh, God, a light socket.
Wait, can I change?
I'm going to need a whole bio on who this person was first.
I was going to say, do you want to know who the pap smear kit is from? Do you want to know? Have you ever caused the toilet to overflow?
Unfortunately, yes.
What the fuck were you putting in that thing?
Damn if I know at the time.
Oh, I'm not going to ask that. Okay, if you found $20 in a random person's couch, would you keep it?
No.
No, same. I'd be like, whose 20 is this?
Nah, I feel like karma was going to get me.
Hell yeah. I feel like karma is always watching me.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I have such I'm kind of stressed out about it, honestly, all the time. Have you ever popped somebody else's pimple? Are you weird?
I personally don't think I have, but my wife loves that shit.
Ugh.
Like, she's like, oh, let me pull that hair out. I'm like, my ear out of where are you pulling this hair out of? Like, I didn't even know there was a hair there. Like, get off me. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Watching pus, I'm telling you right now, I could deal with like throw up or like, body fluids, but mucous membranes and like, but
Anal fissures.
I still don't know what anal fissures are. Have you ever cried in a movie theater?
100%.
I cried at Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Me and my daughter. Me and my daughter, man, just bawling it. Look, she's laughing. Me and my daughter just crying her eyes out. Like
I love it.
It was sad, girl. It was sad. Have you ever cried?
Yeah, 100. I mean, I love emotional movies. I love emotional music. Like,
What movie are you? Don't say The fucking Notebook.
no. Honestly, I couldn't tell you one. Click. That's one. That's one
Click.
that made me cry every time.
Click with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, there's one part at the very end where he's dying and he tells us that his wife at the time that had left him.
Yeah, that's
I love
emotional.
you forever and ever, babe.
Finding Nemo gets me every time at the beginning.
When he touches the butt.
No, no, when the mom dies, that's when I like. That's when I like fucking lose it. Have you ever seen your grandparents naked?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Man, I was. All right, so my grandma would never close the damn bathroom door when she had to use the bathroom. So you're walking down the hallway. I call her Gaga. She's gone.
Gaga.
She's not here anymore. But
Oh, may she rest in peace.
yes, ma'am. But she left the bathroom door open. So you're walking down the hallway. You're like, oh God. All right.
Has it still scarred you? Have you carried it on?
No, it's nothing that scarred me. It's just nothing I want to see.
I know that's right. I think it's like my daughter's age. I remember my Nana taking me into the bathroom and showering with her, and I love my Nana, but Jesus, I could have taken a bath by myself. Well, those are my fucking hot seat questions. I mean, you did all right.
Cool.
And I heard you've been skinny dipping before, and you have a song out called Skinny Dipping.
Yeah, back in the day, one of our original songs was about Topsail, North Carolina, being from right near the beach. I mean,
Have you ever been streaking?
Oh yeah.
I've never been
We used
streaking.
to streak all the time.
That
Get drunk and
really?
run through everywhere at the beach and
Like in the suburbs or?
yeah, we'd run through through a neighborhood.
God. Last week.
Yeah.
God,
We had a party
on
and
my
just strip
bucket
out.
list, I want to go streaking one time on Broadway. Just one fucking time. maybe at 3 o'clock in the morning when nobody's there, or 4 o'clock when everybody's just now leaving the
So I
bar.
have a crazy streak story. Me and my cousin out of Wilmington when I was in college. I don't know what prompted us to do it. We're drunk as hell. We stop at a gas station that we call the Stab and Grab.
Stab and
It's
grab.
straight up hood. Like, it's rough as shit.
It sounds fucking
So-
rough. What kind of marketing is that? Stab and grab.
Corey decides he's going to get buck naked. So I strip down naked. He runs in trying to buy beer, and I'm running in.
Is he naked trying to buy the beer?
Yeah, he's buck naked. And then I run in behind him butt naked, and we're joking around. We're like, we need beer and condoms. And this guy's like, it's past 2 a.m., and we don't sell condoms. And the next day, we were on the news.
Not me gonna go home and Google a fucking. Not me gonna
They
go
didn't have
home
our
and
face,
fucking
but it was
Google.
all over the damn news. And his girlfriend worked with the news channel. She's like, did you hear about this? He's like, yeah, it was us.
How did she not call it that it was you guys? Like,
They
what the
didn't have
hell?
our face, apparently. I don't know.
So I had to do a little deep dive on you. I just need to know, where are you from? How the hell did you get to Nashville? Are you just starting this music career out again?
I am. So I'm actually from Jacksonville, North Carolina, born and raised.
Jacksonville.
And I was in the music scene for a long time. And
Really?
probably 08, I kind of took a hiatus. And
08?
I've been working with Mark McKee, producer out of L.A. for a while. And we just started writing again. And it's kind of like, okay, the momentum's here. Let's do it. We got to get to Nashville and link up. So
Hell
that's where
yeah.
we're at.
So you actually live here now?
No, actually,
no?
I'm still home based in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Okay, so you just took a little pit stop right here at Hooch. Oh, well, now I feel flattered that you came to Hooch then. Well, I heard you sing a little bit, and ladies and gentlemen, they gave us a beautiful live performance, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So what is it? Did you say, where was it? North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina.
North Carolina. You know, I've never been.
Yeah.
Never
gotta
fucking
go.
been. Some people say I would thrive in North Carolina.
That's awesome.
Is it hotter in hell there like it is here?
It can be. Yeah. We get all the seasons though.
All the seasons?
Not much snow, but it gets cold enough.
So does Nashville. Nashville's got all the seasons. Are you ever going to move to Nashville maybe?
Yeah, I would love to. I just don't know that I could do it with my entire family.
Yeah.
Generational family.
And that's another thing. You're a family man. You have
Right.
kids. Can we talk about like how
sure.
many beautiful kids you have?
Yeah, I've got 2. I've got a son that'll be 9 this October, and my little girl, she's 7.
7? I got a 7-year-old daughter over there. How is that working out for you?
It's awesome. She's the crazy one, just like her mama. And my son's like me. He doesn't say much, and he's the call him a hall monitor. He's gonna be the kid that is by the book.
Did you say hall monitor?
Yeah. I'm gonna get him a sash.
You know what's crazy is that my daughter is like, she has my personality, but she's straight by the book. She will tell me something, mother. She'll call me mother, okay? She'll go, mother, that is disrespectful. Like, she is straight by the book. I don't know where she got that from, because let me tell you something. I was once a wild child, okay? Right. I've been through it and back, and I think that's what made me, like, appreciate life today and, you know, how hardworking and successful, you know, I am and well-driven, being a single mom and stuff. And I know you have like a similar past and everything, you know, just, you know, working hard, you know, and that's how you got back into your music careers.
Yeah.
So how did that all play out, like, dude?
So, you know, I lived, one of my first music experience was more in the rock and roll genre.
What kind of rock and roll?
It was more heavy metal.
Like,
lots of screaming. Like we sang a single note.
Can you do a screamo?
I was a drummer.
Oh, that was not me. I was a drummer. Okay. Can you do a little screamo?
I don't think I could.
I can. I don't know. I can't. I'm going to end up with bronchitis if I keep doing that. But okay, so rock.
Yeah, I mean, that was what started it all, right out of high school into college, and, you know, partying and kind of getting carried away and then having to find my way in life again. And then I finally decided I was going to get clean around 2013 and started
Congratulations.
working hard and built some companies in Eastern North Carolina, and that's what I've been focused on. And now it's like I'm at a point in life where I feel like I can try and pursue music again.
Oh, I love that for you. So, like, you fought your battles, you made this beautiful family, and now it's almost like you're taking a step for you. Like, hey, you know, I got kids now. Like, I'm going to do what I'm passionate about. And 100%. I absolutely freaking love that.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. It doesn't matter how old you are or whatever or anything. You could still take on, like, your dreams and make them come true.
For sure.
So I can't think how hard it was, and here you are pursuing your dreams. Like, congratulations, my friend. Like, if nobody's told you congratulations. So what do you think of Nashville?
I love it, man.
You love it?
So I haven't got to experience it in full. I went last time I was here a few months back recording the first couple songs that we did live today. We went on Broadway, and I was expecting that honky tonk. Like, I wanted to hear some old country music.
You didn't hear any old country?
And I heard 80s rock and roll, and I heard a bunch of
But where did you go, though? Where did you go, though? Kid Rocks?
I don't know exactly where we went.
You got to go to, like, Legends, Tootsies to hear that.
That's what I wanted.
I think, listen, next time you come back to Nashville, have no fear. Demps is here. I'll take you on a tour guide, okay?
Sounds
I'll
good.
show you all the hidden perks. Yeah, see, look, he's looking at me. You know I know all the hidden gems. I'll take you to the most dive-in country bars here.
All right, cool.
I think that's like a startup business. I think we need to start doing the Demps takes you on tour here in Nashville. I don't know. I think it'll be a good time. So what's the next steps now that, like, you have your, you know, you're this businessman, you know, you got clean and sober, you're writing music that you love, that you're passionate about. Are you thinking about going on any tours? Like, how does that work for a family man?
You know, I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
My kids kind of talk about it, and like, are we going to get to go with you if something happens?
Oh, Daddy, are we going to go on tour with you?
They're super stoked about it.
I bet they are.
You know, if it comes to that, like, we'll take that, you know, a day at a time, but I would love the opportunity to play again.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, you know, the release of playing music and getting me out there and my story, and maybe you know, somebody might feel it. I love country music that feels. You know? I used to be all about party country and party rock and roll and all of that, and now it's all about the emotion for me.
Yeah, and you know, your past is what makes the story 100%. And makes it wholesome when it comes to songwriting, right? Because believe it or not, even though you sit there and you're like, man, nobody's going to relate to this, you'd be fucking surprised on how many people would relate to your damn story, you know? Yeah. Hell, you might inspire somebody to pick up and learn a guitar and start writing their story out, you know what I mean? And that's what makes you an artist. You know, I always talk about, like, damn, I don't know how these people put their story down on paper. I could hear it in my head and write it out in my head, but to actually put it down on paper, I failed in English, okay? I can barely,
Right.
read or fucking spell, but I envy people that can put a story out on a piece of paper visually. If you want like a video or something, I can have it out. I can line you up, direct it and everything for
Right.
you, but on a piece of paper, fuck it. I
Yeah.
suck.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, when I was living that life and writing about drinking and drugs and everything that I was doing, it was easy. But to try to relate to it now, I've got a team with, like I said, Mark McKee and a guy, Chris Ayer, who's a phenomenal vocal. So he's helping me write top line melodies and stuff. So we got a team together right now. So it is difficult to try to get your story out that you're trying to tell, but not know how to tell it.
Yeah, I envy people who like yourself and your team, how you guys can put it down on paper with a melody and everything. I mean, it seems like you're just doing the damn thing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Like I'm excited for you. Are you kidding me? Nothing. It's like smells of fresh meat coming into Nashville. You smell that? That's fresh meat coming into Nashville. I absolutely love it. Anytime a new artist or something like, you smell that? No,
I think they
but-
can spot it too.
I can't
this
spot
guy's
it.
New.
I can't. This guy's new and he's got talent. All right, you call me. All right. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have like fresh meat. 1-800 Demps. Get you some. No, I'm excited for you. You're following this path. You're writing the music that you're passionate about. You're a family man, a businessman, if that.
Yeah.
So you're just juggling multiple different things right now.
Yeah, I love to stay busy.
Yeah, I know. That's right. I'm a single mother myself, and I know if I'm not wrong, you were raised by a single mama,
I
right?
was.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
my mom was my rock my entire life, and since I was 3 years old, my dad left.
I hope my daughter says that about me when she's older. I hope.
For sure.
I hope she says that when I'm older, because she sees me, hustling, going to,
Right.
do things all on my own, like, and everything. So it's just been me and her since she was 16 months old. So yeah, I've raised that little spitting image of myself at 16 months old, and it's been quite the journey. Let me
can
tell you
imagine.
that. When I walked in here, I said nothing. What did I say? I said, don't underestimate a single mother. I swear
Right.
to God, do not
Exactly.
underestimate a single mother. So, you're looking about going on tour. If the opportunity comes up, are we going to be putting out like any new music? Like, how can these people find you?
So we're actually currently in the studio.
Okay.
We're trying to track the last of the new album, and hoping, working with the team here, we
Mm-hmm.
can get something out to the public and build the social. I'm so far behind the curve. I gotta
Don't-
get the
don't-
socials built. I
Listen.
gotta get the streaming out.
Yeah, don't tempt me with a challenge, all right, darling. and that's perfectly fine. It's all about growing your path, and this is what Hooch is here for, to help undiscovered artists or known artists to help get their freaking music out there
Right.
because it needs to be heard. And like I said, even though you sit there like, man, nobody's gonna relate to this, you would be surprised on how many people would relate to your music. You think a lot, millions of people will relate to my comical life? Hell no. But here I am. I keep telling them they're fucking up by giving me a microphone every week. So, before, this, he's going to be working on his socials. Are you on Spotify at all yet?
Not yet. So
Not
that's
yet?
gonna be the next step, trying to get distribution out.
I hope that song that I heard is going to be on Spotify because that is going to be a killer song right there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's going to be a killer song right there. So, I'm excited that you came to Nashville. Everybody's going to get to know you, and your music's going to be going out there soon. And we can find your socials. Are you on Facebook?
Not for music.
Not for music, but family man Facebook.
Yeah.
I get that. My Facebook's private. I mean, hell, I got some high school pictures on there I don't want nobody to see. I'm
Right.
still private on Facebook. I have
Yeah.
yet to create a whole new Facebook. I'm waiting for them to do all that. I'm not.
I gotta rebuild my whole self again.
Yeah, and and that's okay.
Yeah.
I remember, with my daughter and stuff, it took me almost 6 years to rebuild myself and figure out. I mean, granted, I worked from job to job to job to pay
Right.
the bills and stuff, and now it was like 2 years ago. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm loud, obnoxious, and I want to show single mamas you can live a beautiful life,
Right.
And that's just how I grew myself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's how I loved it. And I just love country music in itself too. So that's why how I'm here and everything.
You gotta use what you got.
Yeah, you
Go
got to
for it.
use what you got. You hear that? Got to use what you got. So, Will, I have a funny thing. And I, before, you leave today, I have a creative cursing word. And, either you can take it home to your kids. Maybe it's not kid friendly. I don't know. But I'm going to toss you this book, okay?
Okay.
Is this my right or left? All right. The right side is what you flip first, and the left side is what you flip second, okay? All right. And this is going to be your creative cursing word of the day.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so pumped to see what he gets.
All right. So I just flip.
Can you cut out my cough? I'm on so much cold meds.
All right. So I'm just flipping the left side.
You got to close your eyes and pick one. Please don't be tampon chump.
And then I have to pick on this side.
Yeah.
Whore Jackie. That's the college days.
So anybody that pisses you off later on in life, there's your new creative cursing
Yeah.
word. You just call them a what?
Whore Jackie.
A whore, what?
Whore Jackie.
Whore jockey.
Yeah.
Jockey. You fucking whore jockey. I'm actually going to add that to my fucking book, actually. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
Whore jockey. AKA, AKA pimp. Well, Will, I can't thank you enough for just coming on Hooch and just cutting the shit with me and just talking about who you are, where your music is inspiring from. You're just you're molding, I said, smells like fresh meat here in Nashville. And, the next time you come on Hooch, I'm so excited to see where you're at, my friend.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited.
Yeah.
To see where this journey's going to go.
You better hold on tight. I'm telling you, because the internet's fucking wild. And once you put out something, you better hold on to something.
All right.
Thank you so much, bitches. This has been Demps' Shit Show. My boy, Will Morton.
All right, guys.